Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your monthly reading for October 2022. This is for Capricorn, Sun, and Rising. And if you're new to my channel, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. I also use astrology and my guides to help bring a lot more clarity, to get a lot more specific with your reading. The reason I do this is because I want you to feel like it's a personal reading rather than a general spread. Now, Capricorn, listen up. October. First of all, hi, we're in October. How crazy is that? Secondly, October is a big month. Now, the first 3 weeks dipped in gold. I love the first 3 weeks of October. All right. First of all, Mercury's going direct. Pluto's going direct. Saturn's eventually going direct. And we have that major, super crazy, fiery full moon in Aries on October 9th. I really love that full moon. Listen, it's harmonious with all the inner planets like Venus and Mars and Mercury and the Sun. So it's going to be really glorious. And as we know, Jupiter is in Aries right now in your fourth house. So you could have a lot of attention and a lot of progress or a lot of news around your domestic sector. Okay, I've been talking about this for a while. So some of y'all may be moving, some of y'all may be getting a roommate, some of y'all may be dating someone new, and even parents. Some of y'all could be dealing with some I guess just situations with your relatives, your parents. Listen, there's a lot that happens in the fourth house, but it really is things that relate to home. And if you're in doing some fall cleaning, you're gonna find a lot of great stuff because Mercury is going direct. And anyway, I talk way too much. So what I'm gonna do is, if you are not a subscriber, I leave all the key astrological dates in the description if you want to follow along. If you're a subscriber, you know that. And you know that at the end of the reading, stay to the end because I pull a card a week to give you a little bit more insight for every week this month. Again, a really big month. I haven't even mentioned that huge solar eclipse that's happening in Scorpio at the end of the month. That's a really big one. All right, really big one. Mars is going retrograde too. So Capricorn, that one's actually in your 11th house. So your network, friends, community, neighbors, but also your hopes and dreams. So let's get started. See what's going on for you, Capricorn, October 2022. Now, like I said earlier, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. It's what my clients prefer. If you, and it does give like the bet. It's one of the more complex spreads, but it is. Listen, it gives a really good general overview. And secondly, Capricorn, I love you. That's all I wanted to say. I love you, Capricorn, and I hope that you are having a great week. Now, how funny is this? I'm going to put this down. You see that? You see what's going on here? Do you see the progress here? Boom. Look, the tower. Okay? You've gotten this, but this has come up in your past. I love synchronicity. All right, I love how this works out. Okay, you've gotten over the tower moment. Okay, some of y'all may have still be processing it, going through it, but as I say in all my readings, the tower moment, as you can see, very chaotic, destructive, huge life-changing major moment happening in your life that you did not expect in your past. Okay, in your past, you've learned from it, you've grown from it. It's made you a stronger person. I love that. I love where we're going. And remember, the tower moment doesn't happen to you. It happens for you. Remember, you know, there are some tarot readers out there who say that there's no hope when the tower moment happens. Don't ever believe them. There's always a light side, a shadow side to every card. This flash of lightning, that is a flash of light. Light is hope. Listen. You're good. All right. You're good. And remember, it is a learning process. And we all go through tower moments. We all go through challenges. This is what life is. Okay. We need these challenges to grow and to become stronger and to know who we are. Now, look where that's brought you. The Four of Pentacles. How interesting, especially with all that activity in your fourth house, like I said earlier. So 4 is a number of stability. Okay. It's a number of order, putting things in order. Think forder. Do you get it? With a 4 in order. Who am I? Why do I say these things? Anyway, listen, you got this in the heart of your spread. What this means is now is a time to just pay attention to your finances. Okay, Capricorn? Pay attention to your finances because that is something that it may be a big theme this month. It's okay to penny pinch if you need to. Like I said, some of y'all are actually moving. And when we move, we tend to move into bigger places. You know, maybe some of y'all had children or gave birth and now you have to find a bigger place. Or maybe you're, you know, just can't live with roommates anymore and you have to live alone. Listen. Or maybe y'all, some of y'all are possibly even moving across, you know, the country. So anyway, listen, just keep your finances in order this month, okay? That's all I'm saying, all right? Now, one thing I do want you to remember, Pentacles are very earthbound. Y'all are an earth sign. I mean, this is just, I don't even have to tell you this because you already know it, but one thing I'm just going to point out is that he is standing on 2 pentacles. He also has one on his head, which is really silly because have you ever walked around with a quarter on your head? Probably not. But listen, he's standing on 2 pentacles, disconnecting himself from the earth, okay? So be a little bit grounded this month too. You'll be fine, all right? Now listen, you did get the 9 of Wands, all right? The 9 of Wands, this is all about perseverance and resilience. You're so close. You've been going through a lot, okay? Especially September. And listen, Capricorns, y'all are workaholics, okay? Y'all put a lot of attention and priority in your work, okay? So, looks like you've been working really hard in September. Again, 6 planets were retrograde, including Mercury. There may have been a lot of delays. You may have been frustrated with a lot of how slow things were going. Listen, you're so close to the end, but I want you to, because it came up in your challenge area, I just want to give you a friendly reminder. You're good, all right? You're moving past your tower moment now, all right? So let's look at the bright side of everything this month. Remember I said first 3 weeks dipped in gold. They're so great. You have so much to look forward to. All right, Capricorn. And it looks like, look, you got the Knight of Cups in your crown, which I love. We all love the Knight of Cups, all right? We call him the Knight in Shining Armor, the Mr. Prince Charming here. So some of y'all are looking into, some of y'all have come into new relationships, whether it is love or career, okay? Some of y'all are looking for relationships right now. You'll feel, I feel like message that's coming through is that balance. I feel like some of y'all have been working so hard and putting so much effort into your work, especially this month too, because all that, we're still in Libra season, remember that. And Libra is your 10th house of work, of career, but also public achievements and, you know, success and honor. So things have been going really good, but you know, there's a part of y'all who for some Capricorns are ready to enter this relationship or may have come into this new relationship, all right? And it's all about moving forward into it. Now, for some Capricorns, could be projects too, something you're trying to launch off the ground, like a website, or maybe you are gonna start selling, I don't know, your own unique coat hangers on Etsy, whatever it is. There's some Capricorns are looking to start side hustles or maybe even open up a new income stream, whatever it is. There's passions that you're pursuing, because even though this is, you know, has a really strong connotation to love and someone coming into your life, whether love or career, by the way, it is pursuing the things that make you emotionally fulfilled as represented by the cup. You can see the wings of imagination on his helmet and his shoes. A lot of creative energy there. Now, you got the Knight of Wands. I love this, Capricorn. I love this because you've got 2 knights here, all right? Both in your crown and the root of your spread, okay? And so knights are really fiery, all right? This is the most fiery, by the way, all right? This is what you want the most. You want to just charge forward now. You want to charge forward from this tower moment. You want to charge forward from, you know, September, where things may have been going a little slow for y'all, but look at that. Knights are fire. Wands are fire. Some people say that's fire coming out of his helmet here. This is, when I say charging forward, you're ready to move forward in pursuit of those things that you're really passionate about now. All right, Capricorn. Boom. You got the Ace of Swords. Now listen, this is really interesting, and I think this is, just one of those things that's a sign from the universe, because the Ace of Swords has come up in a lot of readings. It came up in your future area, okay? So September really was an interesting month. You clearly are ready to move forward. You clearly have plans. You really have clearly have like pursuits and passions that you want to achieve now, but you also want to just have that breakthrough moment. This came in your future. You will. All right. Swords, the mental suit. Okay. So when you have that mental breakthrough, when you have that moment of clarity, everything else falls into place. You are so good. You're really good this month. Okay. Just remember, and I'm getting it only because I'm getting this message for some Capricorns. Just remember, this is a double-edged sword. So with great power comes great responsibility. I think that most of y'all are good, though. Most of y'all are ready. You're ready to move forward. And I love that about you, Capricorn. You're just so ready to move forward. Especially because one other thing I'm going to point out, Mars is in Gemini. That is in your 6th house. Daily activities, work, even health. If y'all have been going through some health things, like charging forward, you're ready. There's so much energy in your spread. It's giving me a lot of like energy vibes. Let's get to your staff, Capricorn. If you're new to my channel, hey, please like and subscribe. I can't say the word subscribe really well, so I'm not going to say it again, but if you are a subscriber, it would be great if you I love you, all right? And thank you for being here with me every week. Now listen, Capricorn, when I say you're good, you're good. I'm so happy that you're moving forward from this tower moment, because I know that these tower moments have a huge impact on our lives, all right? But like I said, learn from it, grow from it. That's what they're meant for, all right? But look at your staff. Beautiful. You're in a good place. There goes my globe. You got the 6 of Cups. I really love this for you, okay? I love this because first of all, there's so much balance in your reading, but you only got one major arcana, all right? And it's in the past. But there's a really good balance of Cups and Pentacles. And I love that, okay? So Cups, emotions, and then Pentacles, we're talking money, we're talking wealth here, all right? Now, 6 of Cups, this is all about kindness. This is all about sharing, but this is also knowing that deep down inside, all you want at this point is this high level of comfort, high level of security, knowing that everything's, you're Capricorns, of course this is what but this is affirmation, okay? And you're gonna get it, okay? Put all that energy into it. You can see this is the biggest house in tarot. What does that mean? The most comfort, all right? The most security. Now, also, 6 is the heart of the tree of life. It's also all about harmony, okay? So, like I said earlier, y'all are looking for some balancing acts in your life right now, getting things a little bit balanced out. Perfect for October. It's perfect. And look what happens. You get the 9 of Cups, okay? So, as we know, this is the Get a Wish card. This is in your external factors area. There's someone coming through, and there's something coming through where there's something that you wanted, and you're going to get it. How exciting is that? How exciting is that? Now, this is also something, you can see the cups arranged over his head. A lot of spiritual enlightenment, okay? And so this is something that is going to make you really happy, all right? So that is something to look forward to. Not only are you going to have this huge major breakthrough, you're getting something that you want, all right? Think about what you want. It's almost like a yes card, right? It's almost like a yes card, but at the same time, remember to have that gratitude. The things that you're wishing for, make sure it's something that you actually really need, something that is going to better serve yourself and, enrich your life, okay? You're good. You're good. You did get the 2 of Pentacles. Like I said earlier, there's a lot of themes of balance in your spread, all right? You're looking for that now. And this is so funny because this fell in a part of your spread. It's kind of like our hopes and our fears, all right? The big hope is the balancing act, all right? And the fear is feeling imbalance. All right, you can see there's a lot of imbalance here. The coins are not at the right level. You can see we call it a tsunami in the background. You can see the ships, they're not balanced. Even he has a foot off the ground. A lot of imbalance in this card, but again, it's almost like the theme of October for you, Capricorn, is finding that balance, okay? And I love that because balance is harmony. Now, boom. Look at your final outcome card. You got the 3 of Cups. This is amazing. You have, not only is this a card of celebration, so you will have something to celebrate this month. And I'm very happy for you because you do deserve it, especially after the Tower moment, right? But it's also a card of sisterhood. It's a card of brotherhood. The deeper meaning of this card is bonding, okay? Bonding is so good. Bonding, it does, gosh. Bonding is so good for our soul. Bonding is so good for just everything that, I've talked about, like going back to the first people on this planet and how we always traveled in packs and we ate in packs. There was never an I. It was always we, all right? Bonding is a human condition, okay? Not only does it raise our oxytocin levels, which is why we love bonding with other people, but and even getting like a hug does that much, but it really is so good for our soul. So I want you to spend a lot of time this month, not only having this moment of celebration, but being with friends and family, all right? Like I said, a lot of activity in your 4th house, okay? A lot of activity in your 4th house. So this is going to be, and your 11th house. Again, remember, with all that activity in Scorpio moving into your 11th house, at the end of the month, that is amazing because that is, like I said earlier, your house of friends and your network and your community and your neighbors. So like I said earlier, as I promised, I pull a card a week. Capricorn, you have so much to look forward to this month, and let's break it down. Let's see what's going on for each week. Now, the first week of October, we do have it's a great week. Mercury goes direct, Pluto goes direct. I love that Mercury trines Pluto as well. For you, oh, hi, hello. Your second ace, you got the Ace of Pentacles, all right? So first week of October, there could be some money coming through. And I feel like it's going to be toward the end of the week, especially, around that full moon in Aries, because it is so harmonious. But listen, there's all those planets going direct. Really, 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 really good for you. Really good for you. But Ace of Pentacles, Ace ushers in new change, new beginnings, new opportunities. Pentacles, earthbound, but money, wealth. Things are going to start looking up for you. If you have been worrying financially, things are starting to look really great now. Second week of October, as I said earlier, I am gonna focus on that full moon in Aries. We have a lot of really good aspects that week. I love that Mercury's entering Libra. That's speaking of balance, right? And we are in Libra season, but ooh, look at you, the 8 of Wands. I love this, Capricorn. So this is a card where the only card in tarot where there's no symbol, there's no figure, there's no person. It's 8 wands zipping through the air. Things are going to move really, really fast for you. Incredibly fast. Just know that that's going to happen, and that's going to be really exciting. And some of y'all actually may be traveling and planning a trip or planning some sort of trip. I don't think anywhere too far. There may be some Capricorns going further, but I feel like it's more visiting family related. Some of y'all may be doing that, or seeing some friends that you haven't seen in a while. But either way, so just expect things to start moving really fast, especially after that Tower moment. Now, the third week of October, a lot of great days, okay? Especially surrounding Mars. Now, the Sun is trining Mars, Venus is trining Mars. I love that the Sun is conjuncting Venus. So let's see what's going on for you. Victory, success, total public recognition. Listen, this is really crazy. This is really insane. Like I said earlier, remember, we are in Libra season. Mercury is adding to that. Mercury's going into Libra. Remember, third week. Well, actually, that's happening. Yeah, the third week. No, the second week, but still, it's still going to be in Libra. But hey, that's all in your 10th house of success, public recognition. And his horse doesn't stop. He's still going, all right? These people cheering him on. So this is just the first of many accolades and awards that you could receive. You could receive a promotion. You could get just on really good terms with your boss, and a lot of great things that could be happening at work now. Okay, even with when I say work, just even anything that you're doing that you're really passionate about, that you can actually monetize from, but also just if you're working on a book and things like that, things are you could get published. There's so many opportunities. Like I said, October is a great month. Now the last week of October, all that activity in Scorpio. And when I say all that activity in Scorpio, sure, it is a solar eclipse, but we have Venus going into Scorpio. We have the Sun going into Scorpio. We have Mercury going into Scorpio. I mean, that's and Scorpio is very intensive. So let's see what's going on. Page of Wands. All right, more passion here. You're so ready to get over this tower moment and to just get on with life and just keep going after the things that you want to pursue. And some of y'all actually may have some new pursuits too. All right, this is this the only page? This is the only page that you pulled. I love it. So y'all could even get a message about some sort of project that you're working on, or a passion project, or even something in career, especially coming after. Look at this, Ace of Pentacles. You can't see it. Well, let me just hold it up for you. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Six of Wands, Page of Wands. So wands are passion, our ideas, but enterprise, work, career, job. I love it. Capricorn, you love it too, because you love working. Now, Capricorn, that's your reading. I love you so much. Thank you for tuning in. And I'm just looking at the camera now. I'm noticing my hair is really crazy. But that's just one of those days. Capricorn, I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new to my channel, it'd be great if you like and subscribe. And if you are a subscriber, I love you to death. Thank you so much for being here. You make my day. I will see you next week. All right, bye-bye.